Hey everyone, Ryan Mack here, president of Main Street, with your no-nonsense weekly stock market recap. The news you need to know in plain English from Main Street, America. First up, both Wall Street and Main Street got an economic boost this past week. The S&P 500 hit another all-time high, up over 1%, driven by strong earnings from big banks and companies beating forecasts left and right. If you own stocks or a retirement fund, you likely saw some gains. Let's talk about what's moving the market in the U.S. Spending is strong. Retail sales jumped 0.6% last month, way above the expectations, which is a good sign for jobs in the broader economy. Plus, inflation, while ticking up a bit, is still manageable, even with tariffs going up. So far, new tariffs haven't hit our wallets too hard, but watch for that as we get closer to the August 1st deadline for the potential new tariffs. Again, we predicted that tariffs are going to have an impact on inflation, but not quite as strong as other people might be forecasting. That's our prediction here at Main Street. Globally here, all eyes are on Japan this week. They've got a big election, and if ruling party loses ground, we might see more government spending or even higher debt. That could shake up things for the Japanese yen and their bond market. Keep an eye on that for you. Over in Europe, the European Central Bank is expected to keep interest rates steady after a long run of cuts, meaning no big changes for your loans or savings if you're following European rates. And just a quick check on inflation. CPI in June rose 2.7% over last year, right in line with what experts expected and a bit above last month. Some items like clothing, appliances, and furniture got pricier, likely from recent tariffs. So we have seen some impacts of tariffs on this economy, while new and used car prices actually dipped. On the business side, wholesale or producer prices, the PPI rose 2.3%, which is less than economists thought. So even though tariffs have started to push some prices up, overall inflation is still pretty contained for now, though it could creep a bit higher if tariffs keep rising. Bottom line, despite plenty of headlines about politics, tariffs, and global drama, both the stock and bond markets keep chugging along, backed by some strong economic numbers. But with all this uncertainty, tariffs, elections, rate decisions, what's the Fed going to do? Don't be surprised if we see some bumps as summer rolls into September. And remember, if you have any questions about anything affecting your finances, stocks, bonds, jobs, tariffs, just text our economic hotline, 917-809-4231. We'll answer your questions and point you to free resources right in your own zip code or city. We're all about helping Main Street thrive. Be the change.